Yeah, the Zacchaeus story is very, very fascinating, and clearly um, accusations have not worked against to transform Zacchaeus. And what strikes me in that story is, as in some other stories, that Jesus has eyes to see what other people do not see. I remember, so it's same Luke's Gospel, chapter 7, right? Is the sinful woman that comes to and washes Jesus' feet. And then Jesus asks the host, who is scandalized that this sinful woman has come into his house and that Jesus is allowing her to wash his feet. The question that Jesus asks Simon is, do you see this woman? And you can say, well, of course he saw the woman, right? Because that's why he's complaining about it. But then Jesus might repeat the question, do you really see that woman, who she is? And this ability to see somebody, recognize their humanity, recognize their goodness and their movement toward good was picked up by Jesus in her case. And she was freed. I think something similar might be going on with Zacchaeus. There is a son of Abraham. There is something common humanity. You can name various other things that might be there that Jesus sees. Maybe Jesus sees also his discomfort with himself and with the chains that he has put upon himself, but he can't tear off, and needs some help, not accusatory help, but helping hand to enhance his humanity so that he can be freed, give him grace so that he can be free. And suddenly you have, by that very gift that Jesus gives him of seeing him, Zacchaeus is transformed, and he now wants to get rid of everything that he has wronged and wants to give more to those he has harmed than what otherwise might be normal for him to or equitable for him to do. So I see that gift giving and gratitude is a key dynamic in this. And as you suggested in your question, I think it can be also a dynamic in relationship as we engage with people who deeply disagree with us, or with people who themselves seem to be captive to the powers of evil, out of which they cannot release themselves, but somewhere deep down they actually long for that release.